Hey everybody, it's Haley with Haley's Happy Crafts. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning in my classic vertical happy planner for the first full week of January, and I'm very excited for all the winter vibes. It's not the most like winter where I live. It's basically kind of seems like a really wet winter here. It's not the most pleasant, but you know what, we're doing what we got to do to get through to spring. So I'm going to be going in with the Chic winter sticker book from Live Love Posh, and I found this set of stickers and I thought it was very cute, very fun. I like that the colors are light and kind of whimsical. It doesn't look super what's the word? It doesn't look super dark. And I feel like right now with all of the rain that we have going on, it is so nice to just think about a not dark winter. So I think what I'm going to do, I was thinking about how I was going to approach this spread, and to me, it would be kind of cute to have the town, like use these buildings and everything as a town and have it be on the top third, and then I can kind of plan down below. So that's what I think I'm going to do with this spread. I usually do the bottom and then plan on the top, but I wanted to mix things up since it doesn't really matter. It's just kind of fun to do not the same thing all the time, you know? So I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to put the decorative stickers on the top, and then I'm going to fill in the more functional stickers on the bottom. And I'm just going to do a little town scene, kind of simple, but honestly, this week, I'm going back to work, back to school. We go back, teachers and students, we all go back on the 3rd, so on Tuesday. So I know that it'll be a very busy work week as far as just, you know, kind of getting back on track and getting into the rhythm of things. So I don't have a lot planned outside of work. And I don't know that I've ever talked about this on my channel, but I actually use a happy planner for my teacher planner as well. I use the teacher layout, and I've used it for about 3 years now. And I really enjoy using it. It works really well for me. So I don't plan for work in my catch-all planner. It's just not necessary since I have a whole planner for work. I will include, obviously, if there's days off or things like that, but I don't include just my basic lesson plans or anything like that, since this planner does not go to work with me either. It stays at home. It's just not necessary. So that's one thing. Since this week I don't have much planned outside of work, I can really take up a third here with decorative stickers, and it's not going to bother me at all. And I can definitely utilize this space to just keep track of things that I need to know for the week to get through. So while that's kind of drying, I think this side appears dry. I'm going to set the book on this side then, and I'm just going to kind of go in and get started. This corner sticker I think is so cute. So let's get our little town going. This is adorable. Adorable. Again, I love the colors in this set. To me, it's just so like happy and cheery. It's just, I think the lighter colors are just very pretty. Very fun. So I like that. And then, okay, here's kind of a thought that I had. I know that this set, like they're all different kinds of sizes and things. I think that's okay, because I'm gonna do the best I can here to make this all work. And like obviously here, I know that that's supposed to go along the right side as well, but to me, it actually looks fine. And I don't know, I think there's a way I can kind of make this all work. I wanted to incorporate these little lights up at the top. I'm gonna have to see how I can make that work probably after I get the town filled in. Let's see, and then we could do, I want to use this, but I also want to use that. I feel like they're two different sizes, but you know what? Oh well, you know? It is what it is. We're gonna do what we want to do, regardless of if the size is a little off, so be it. Oh, but it's really off, isn't it? Oof. Okay. I could cut this sticker, I guess. I don't know. Man, that's kind of a bummer. You know what? Let's do it though. Let's just cut some of the snow, so that will take away a little bit of the height. And then let's cut, this building is like totally symmetrical, so we'll just cut half of it off. We're really not even missing anything because it's symmetrical. And then we can put it, oof. We can maybe put it on the edge. There we go. Oops. That's not super straight, is it? Darn. Oh, and I hate ripping up stickers. I think I talked about this in another video. Here we go. Oh, it's actually gonna go okay today. I feel like the Happy Planner, for some reason, I'm not exactly sure why I'm noticing this. I don't know much about like sticker production though, so I'm just not necessarily like the person to know this stuff, but I noticed that with my Happy Planner stickers and things, the what do you call it? Nobody knows. The paper like tears so much more easily now, and I'm not totally sure why that is, if it's the material or the, I don't even know. I don't know what it would be that would cause that, but I've noticed that my planner stickers seem to be a little bit more on the like ripping side than normal. Normally I don't feel like I ever really worry about that, but lately it's been seeming like that's something I have to kind of pay attention to when I'm pulling up stickers, which is interesting because I've never really had to worry about that in my Happy Planner before. But I do remember watching somebody else's channel and they said that that was something they noticed, I want to say in like last year's planner. Which I didn't have that issue last year at all. So maybe I got a decent, or I don't know, like a decent, I don't want to say like a decent print, but maybe it does have to do with just like the manufacturing or something. See, I wanted to use this moon, but isn't this moon huge, like in proportion? I guess to this house it's okay, but to everything else it seems so big. So I'm trying to make it fit a little better. But yeah, kind of interesting. I don't know what makes the paper like that. Again, I'm not somebody who knows anything about the actual like manufacturing or anything like that, but it would make sense to me if the manufacturing had something to do with it. And I mean, obviously I love my Happy Planners, so this is not like an issue that's going to make me ever be like, oh, it's it's more difficult to tear up stickers, I'm never buying it again. It's just something I noticed. Not a do or die situation at all, but just something to note. Okay, I think since this side's a little longer, maybe if I string the lights, I'll still have room for the moon if I put it a little low. Let's see. I kind of feel like centering these lights. I don't know, that's just what I'm thinking. Kind of just trying to line them up and plop them down and then see about how we could put the moon there. I feel like the moon looks weird there. Let's see. Anyways, I hope everyone had a good New Year's and enjoyed their evening. Everyone was safe and all that jazz. See, now the moon is like down with the town. I don't know that I'm gonna leave the moon. I'm really not feeling it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm almost tempted to put this little, let's just see how this looks. What if I take the little town? I know that all these sizes are off. I'm just seeing if it would work, okay? I'm cutting off the little tree, which I feel kind of bad about. Maybe I could put the little tree over here or something. I don't know. I just feel bad for cutting off the tree. Oop! Oh no. Nope. That was a bad idea. And then I want to just cut, like I did before, cut the bottom and see if we can, well, maybe not. Put the little house down there. But then the moon doesn't fit. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to use the moon. It already was a weird, well, but we need something there, don't we? Ooh. If we put the moon, okay, I feel like we'll keep the sky, even though I already cut it, I know. And maybe let's just take a little snowman. Even though there's a snowman there, maybe he has a little twin friend. Ugh, but then it's the size of the moon. I don't know, you guys. This is a little hard. Even if I like cut it, you know what? I bet I can make it so it just works. He might have to be a little weird on the bottom. Like I'm obviously cutting a little bit of his bottom snowball, which I guess just is his bottom in general if you're a snowman. I'm cutting a little bit of that off and a little bit of the top off, but we want you to be included, sir, so that's why we're doing this. I know you probably are like, well, I would rather you just save me for something else and not cut me up, which is valid, but it's not how this is gonna work. Anyways, talking to my little snowman friend over here. Everyone's probably like, just put the sticker down, you crazy lady. Oh, see, there we go. He like just fits. Okay, let's leave him there. So now we've got our little situation up on the top and it's cute. You know, it is. It's cute. I like it. I kind of want to center these lights just a smidge. Obviously don't want to ruin the sticker or anything like that. So let's see. Also, I'm curious, what's everybody thinking or feeling about the new year? Is everyone's off to a good start? Anybody feeling like excited or nervous? Like, how is everyone feeling? Because I know myself personally, oh gosh, now I actually don't like it in the middle. But I am really excited for 2023. For some reason, the last like 2 weeks before the new year, like right during Christmas and all that, I just had the best feeling about the new year. I don't know why or what it was. Don't know. I have no idea. But I just felt a really good feeling about it. So I'm excited. I don't have too many crazy big plans or anything like that, but it's still just something that I have a good feeling about. So that's cool. All right, let's go ahead and put down some boxes. Now I went in, this is the MojoJojoPlans Blue Boxes book, and I'm gonna link all the books that I use down below, so feel free to check it out. I highly recommend these boxes and more books. They're really great. And I'm gonna go in and use this medium blue that's in here. I think it's really pretty, and it goes, I was gonna use the lightest blue because I feel like this one's actually a slightly better match. I kind of wanted it to stand out. I don't know. I think the other thing that I was looking at is there's this house here that's a little darker, and I wanted to, I think, play off that a little bit. I don't know. Or I could do the lighter. I already know I'm going to use this yellow because it just goes the best, this light yellow. So I guess I just kind of have to look at it and see like which one. See, looking at this house, I feel like the vibe fits these two together the best. So that's what I'm going to do. Like it or not, it's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put down some boxes. I do want one big box on Friday. I've got some plans after work with friends, so I want a big box that I can put down for Friday. It is also a day at work that we're on a different schedule for the day, so I always like to include that little note on Fridays. You know, I might even put it up here on its own, and then I can put a little list. Let's see, then on Saturday, I don't have a ton. Actually, and when I say don't have a ton planned, I literally have nothing planned for Saturday, which is actually kind of nice. I'm actually kind of thankful that I don't have too much going on. I'm wondering if I could layer those together like that. Why not? And then Sunday, I might just do a square box. Down here. There we go. Now, my husband actually works all weekend, so that's kind of a bummer. Not going to be doing anything too crazy. But it'll be productive, I guess, you know. Sometimes you just got to think, oh, well, at least it's going to be productive. At least that's how I feel. It's just easier sometimes to think about it that way than to dwell on the fact that he's working and not anything crazy fun is going to happen. But it's all good. I'm going to put this one down here. This is a lot more of a straightforward spread than I usually do. Like if you go, obviously if you're subscribed to my channel and you've been watching, then you probably like can agree or think of that from just off the top of your head. But if you haven't seen any of my other videos and this is your first one that you're watching, first of all, welcome. That is so cool, and I'm really happy that you're here. But if you're watching this and you're like, man, like this is kind of a straightforward, like you're just putting stickers down in a common sense manner, that is usually not how all my spreads go. I don't say that like it's a bad thing if that is something that you do, or if that is something that you that's your style. I am definitely not saying that that's a bad thing, because I do think it can be a great thing to have a minimal, straightforward spread sometimes. I just know that personally, I also really love when a spread has a lot going on and is very fun and visually appealing to the eye. So that is all I meant by that. Let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and put a list on Monday. And then I'm going to do some boxes. Let's see, a square yellow for sure on Monday. And yeah. Again, this is a pretty straightforward spread for this week, and that's just how it is. It's a straightforward spread, it's a straightforward week. I don't have anything crazy going on. I'm just getting through. I think I'm going to do one more yellow list. I don't usually, oh my goodness, I just messed that up. I don't usually use yellow, not yellow. I don't usually use this style of checklists either. So a lot of the things I'm doing in this spread are not my typical stuff, but it's kind of fun to do things that you're not used to. Oh goodness, anybody else realizing those two are together? But I feel like I want a box down here, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. I do think I'm going to put yellow or blue. What could we do here? Let's put a yellow, and then, oop, dog hair. Speaking of dog hair, has anybody noticed my dogs haven't barked once? And I know that a lot of you are probably like, why would you say that? You just jinxed yourself. And you know, you are probably correct. But I just thought I would draw attention to it anyways. I don't know. And then what I'm going to do here is actually like a double stack like this, because I have two little announcement type things there. Okay, so let's take a little look-see-loo at this spread. I also got this washi, which I know kind of goes with these colors, and I thought about using it to just bring some texture and I don't know, bring a little something down to this bottom portion. So I could do this. Even this feels kind of simple, but you know, there's nothing wrong with simple, and there's nothing wrong with this. And I think that's why I sometimes need to do spreads like this, is just to appreciate the functionality of planning. And if you're somebody who is a real functional planner, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I know for the longest I was terrified to do anything super decorative in my planner, and it had nothing to do with anything other than the fact I just wanted to not be overwhelmed by all of the decorations. I just wanted to make my lists and use my planner, and if that's you, that's awesome. It's totally fine to think that way and feel that way. Totally fine. I don't love that. I feel like let's look at this. Maybe I could do something more like this and just kind of accent it with things. Let's try that. But yeah, I did not start out as a super decorative planner, and I was totally okay with that. For a long time, I didn't really have any. I actually used to love watching people do really decorative spreads and things, but I just didn't align with how I wanted my planner to look, so I didn't do them myself. And there's nothing wrong with that, so yeah. Let me know your style down below. Are you somebody who really likes decorative, fun spreads? Are you someone who really likes to be super functional and productive? Let me know down in the comments. I'm always kind of curious about those types of things, especially because there are so many different like planner styles out there. I know there's some people who are very into like one style of decorating, like maybe you only like to do like floral spreads. I know there's a lot of people in that category, which is totally fun. But since there's so many different types of styles and ideas, it's kind of fun to try them out. Like even if you know you have a style, like I really have been getting into very decorative, very fun, kind of more artistic spreads. Like I really like the artistic expression that I can use. As much as I enjoy that, I also really enjoy just trying new things, so keeping it fun. This washi is just so random, but I don't know. I don't mind it at all being random. I think with this spread, a little bit of random washi is definitely not going to hurt anything, so there we go. And is there another place we could put it on this side? I kind of feel like trying to do it maybe like right here. I don't know. Why not? Cute. Okay, so we've got our washi accent. I really actually like how that looks. I'm almost tempted to do one more along the middle section where I had it to begin with. Maybe do like this situation. Oops. Oh, I got my red nail polish on there. Oh well, it's all good. There we go. That works. Now we've got some fun washi additions, and I think I'm going to go back in to decorate this side. That will add some more detail. There's just not a lot of decorative stuff to add besides what I've already done, because I didn't really want to pull from any other sets. So this is going to allow me to also go in and decorate over on this side. So let's pull. I'm tempted to do it like this. So let's try this house like that. And then we can take the scissors and just cut along the edge. I am demolishing some of these stickers today, but oh well. Then we can take this snowman, because there's no snowman over on this side. And what if we kind of put him down like that? So we've got a little house, little snowman situation. That's pretty cute. And then we could even add some more stuff like snow or whatever, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm almost tempted to take, I know I was just going to keep the town up top, but what if I did something like that? Just to, I don't know, like fill in that space. I feel like I'm opening a can of like, okay, if you do this, now you're going to be doing this for a lot of stuff, but, oh well. Let's see. Oh no, and I just tore the sticker. Is that a sign? Not a sign. I don't know. I just want it to go on straight on the bottom. Okay, there we go. And I know that there is a little bit of crooked going on there, so let's see if we can just take this little extra off. Again, it's probably going to tear, and it didn't. I feel like that's a sign it was a good idea. Okay, so now looking at this, looks pretty good. I know that one little town's a little random. I'm kind of tempted to take this other really little one and see if it would look good, like layered on top of something else. The problem is I feel like it would need to go there to make sense. Ooh, I don't know if this is a good idea. I guess what's the worst that happens? We try it out, we don't like it, we just take it off. It's probably the worst. So let's go in here. We're doing some trimming, and now we can add, oh, but I have that sitting like that. So I guess, what if I do that? Looks okay. I'm gonna cut this corner off. There we go. And I know there's a little bit of white sticking out there, but I kind of don't feel like wasting washi tape just to cut that new section. So let's look here. This is actually super cute, I feel like. It's really not overpowering or overwhelming. It's a cute spread. I think the last thing I'm honestly going to do is just add a box into the sidebar. And the only reason I really feel like I need to do that is just because it's a very, again, functional kind of basic spread. So to me, I don't know, that's what we need. Other thing I could add in here, which I don't have at all yet, is a, oh no, it's gonna kind of, there's a trick. I don't remember who showed me this trick. There's a YouTube video. I want to say the first person I saw do this trick was Planning with Bumble. I want to say that. She might have been the first channel I saw do this, but you can put down a sticker, and then all you have to do is line up the, like you can cut it to make it kind of a custom size. So that works. Or maybe it was MojoJojoPlans that I saw do that. It might have been MojoJojoPlans. I'm not sure, but I love that idea, and I forget to do it a lot of the time. So I'm glad that worked out. This is very cute, very fun. I'm very much so contemplating trying to find a little quote to pop in here, but I might just honestly leave it as is. I feel like if I start adding quotes and stuff, it will feel really full, and I do want some room to be able to write. So if I was to put a quote here, a quote there, it kind of takes up all the space for that day. So I think I'm going to leave it as is. It's just a cute, simple spread for the week, and I love the colors. I love the bright and merry vibe. So yeah, I'm going to leave it. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button, and you can come back and see my next video. I try to upload around 2 to 3 times a week. So if that sounds like something you would enjoy, hit the subscribe button. It's totally free and it helps out our channel. We are now at, I think, 324 subscribers, which is amazing, and I love, love, love this channel. So thank you for being a part of it. Have an awesome week. Have an awesome day. Have an awesome night. Whatever you're watching, whenever you're watching this, I hope you have an awesome day. See you in the next one. Bye.